Well, Derek missing while he waves his fire alarm. But what's going on, everybody? What is going on? It has been far too long. But to the legends in the chat, Jay, Els, Dalus, Aiden, David, welcome in everybody. But just put this message out there. If anyone's clicked on this
emergency, sorry.
after the game's already finished, you might want to skip forward a little minute or two, then we'll get into start speaking about the game at that point. But right now we're just waiting on people coming into a live chat. So. It's Goldson injured. I do not know anything about Goldson yet, unfortunately. And I do not know nothing. We're getting a sing song starting in the chat. Excellent. Far too long, man.
Yeah.
Far too long. 2 weeks feels like 2 months in Rangers terms. I'm looking forward to this November, December period where we've got Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, and it's constant. That is going to be excellent. As long as the results are going our way, that's going to be excellent. Put it that way. Yes, Gammy, getting a tune going in the chat. If we could blare that in here, to be honest. Just remember, even look at like a tune only that's non-copyright that we can play, not during the game, but even for like just these 10 minutes before the kickoff. Just a wee sing song before the kickoff. That's actually something that I'll look into that for. I say I'll look into that, but when is it? The next time I do a watch along is going to be a wee while away. Chat, so I'm going to make use of this. Like, because I've got this one now.
Why? You're on holiday next weekend, didn't you?
I've got this one now, and then I'm missing Motherwell at home for a flag day, and then I'm missing Livingston at home in the cup, and then I'm still away for Dundee, so there won't be a watch along for Dundee. So whatever games after that Dundee game, that's when I'm back to normal at that point. Some time to go on holiday. Like, I'll watch all the games when I'm there, but also I can't do
Aye.
or usual things. I mean, we could see if I've got a good enough signal. Dallas could log on. I could just sit in a bar in Ibiza with the phone on, mate, just doing a live reaction, you know. But
just find an internet cafe or something somewhere. Like, can I use this for yours?
I'll still have plenty of data. But anyway, let's
Aye.
get into this. Let's get into this.
But it's
Chat
more.
room.
Sometimes you get charged for your data abroad. You know what I mean? So.
I usually get 100 gig, but I'm not allowed to spend any more than 50 when I'm away, so I'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
So our team for the day, McLaughlin's back in. This rotation just seems to continue to happen this year. It's I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I'm seeing a lot of mixed reactions about it on social media already. Because I get the idea behind it. You find that starting 11, you pick that starting 11, but then Gerrard knows what he's doing. If everyone's in the right mind frame, rotating it, it's still good for the fresh legs, and that's what it is. But the back four, this is your biggest controversy for today. You've got Tav, you've got Balogun and Hollander in at centre backs, and big Calvin Bassey, who I'm buzzing, is in at left back. So the back four, no surprise there.
I'm happy he's back.
Goldson. Personally, I'm really, really happy to see Hollander and Balogun. Hey. Shoot me, I think that's our best two centre halves we've got available right now, especially if we're getting the Balogun of the old firm standard, because how good was he in that game? Well deserved man of the match, and Big Phil was just, Big Phil was overall
Big Phil's just Big Phil.
back, in my opinion. The big man is outstanding.
Yep.
But Calvin straight back in, wasn't. And then our middle three for the day, we've got Kamara, Davis and Aribo. A front three of Kent, Roof and Morelos. So, plenty of options, and I was saying as well, that front three is going to cause all sorts of issues. When we play Roof and Morelos together, they always seem to cause chaos. Roof is just outstanding when he plays the movement. I'm sure we'll see parts of that again today. And then Tavin, Bassey, bombing in the line as well. I'm buzzing for this one, chat. But with that team, with the players going to be right up for it after coming back to this international break, and we've got the confidence and the drive from that Old Firm win. I'm going with a 3-0 win today, and I can't wait. Kick-off kind of comes soon enough for me. Dallas, mate, what were you saying? What's your thoughts on the team and our prediction?
Team, I mean, you pretty much covered everything I'd thought about the team as well. And Buzzin' Bass is back. He's been absolutely outstanding this season so far. Goldson's been... He's not exactly been the Goldson of last season. Let's put it that way. He's not been the Goldson of last season. I think Balogun, after that old firm performance, deserves a chance to play alongside Hollander. Again, as you said, Alfie and Roof up top, they just cause all sorts of problems. The only thing is, are we going to be missing Hadji? So obviously, he got flagged for COVID on international duty. His creativity is something that we really thrive off of. And a team like St Johnstone, it depends what St Johnstone we get. Are we going to get 11 behind the, or are we going to get the St Johnstone that came out and tried actually playing football?
Well, they've not had the same type of run now, are they? They're on,
yeah.
They're nowhere near as good a record as they were had until the end of last season, but...
Yeah, but that's the thing. If it's that 11 men behind the ball, then I think we could really be using Hadji's creativity. That might come back to bite us, but other than that, pretty happy with it. And as for score predictions, every time I've said 2-1, we've won, so I'm just going for the win and saying 2-1.
I'll just see on Twitter, I don't know. Again, it's not 100%, but apparently goaltending is isolating, which would make sense about it. Well, it's realistically, it's COVID or an injury, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of the two.
Yeah.
So, you've got a 50-50 guess, but there's nothing official yet, but that just seems to be the rumour, but I guess that could just be people guessing because, again, it is a 50-50 whether he's out through injury or COVID. But Aaron there mentioning Sakala, yes, he is back on the bench today, which is good to see.
I think he'll get time. He's been
out for quite a while, which seems to be a wee knock that he's been carrying. But our bench today, speaking of it, is McGregor, Lundstrom, Simpson, Wright, Fashion, Sakala, Borna Barisic and Scott Arfield. So someone that I noticed isn't on there yet is Bakuna. I'd like to have seen him get involved in that bench today.
Yeah, I'm
not surprised. I'm not shouting for him to start and get proper game time. But like, even at least be on the bench to be in about it, I'm surprised. But then who are you going to take out?
Arfield.
Oh, Lundstrom.
One of them.
One of the two there, right?
I'd say Simpson purely just because he's not impressed me at all, but it's like we need someone that can at least fill in that centre back just in case. But
come on. Rangers fans in and making their noise already, no surprise.
No surprises there.
Oh, mate.
Right, so Els is saying prediction Rangers to win 3-0. Roof, Morelos, right if he gets subbed on. Gordon, hello, stay late. Hello, Dallas, ready for lunch. Gordon, what's happening? Yes, well and truly welcome in and ready to go.
Mate, that's it. Mate, I can't wait for this. Honestly, I think it's just the hype of having that old firm, which was one of the best experiences I've ever had in Ibrox.
Yeah.
And then having to wait that 2 weeks and then come to this, I've got the hype up for this as if it's like anyone like a European game or and then back then we go straight into it. Midweek we've got Leon. That is realistic. That's going
to be the biggest test so far.
That's on paper the best team in the group. So that's going to be some test on Thursday in Ibrox. So we'll need to be right up for it.
Oh yes.
So that should be another buzzing game. So hopefully we get the right result here, continue that momentum, get in there with the heads up and give Leon a game.
Yeah, Gordon's starting the penalty bingo already, 17th minute penalty. Okay.
Any way to get a score on them, that's fine.
Yeah. Also, Hannah, welcome in. You're a bit late today.
She's out and about, mate. She's in the golf.
Oh, I know. I must admit, when I saw her Snap story with the hot tub and that, I was jealous. I could kill for like going to somewhere just away, hot tub, drinks, oh.
Gold's not starting. Yeah, mate. Not even in the squad. I'm alright. I hope the big man's alright in that, but I'm all for watching Balogun and Hollander again at the back today. I am all for it. Is Patterson on?
And no, Patterson's not on the bench, Els.
after we picked up that knock, didn't he, for Scotland? So
Scotland, yep.
what is it? I'm fed up of sending our players to this Scotland mob and coming back injured all the time. Honestly.
No, it's like...
As if I can't be asked to international football enough, and then they come back injured all the time.
Purdy's gonna probably just fly down here and murder me for saying this, but it's like, with how injury prone Jack is, and he goes away on international duty, gets injured even more, comes back, even less game time, like, it's getting to the point where it's like, that could seriously be like, almost career ending, with how little game time he's getting. Like, his stock's going to go through the floor. Like, because he's not playing at all, teams aren't going to be interested in him, and it's going to absolutely rinse him just because, like, Scotland have completely mismanaged him with his injury. Like, I genuinely reckon if he retired for international football a couple of years ago, like, he'd be back full fitness and starting with Rangers.
He's definitely not someone that could play week in, week out for us. He's definitely his ability. He's definitely good enough to start, but his fitness, he's a squad rotation player. It really is because of how injury prone he is, unfortunately. But like himself is good enough. Here we go. The black kit's on. Kickoffs fastly approaching. As always, appreciate you all being in here, but me and Dallas will be a little bit behind. We're watching it on the desktop app, so if you're watching it at TVs and that, you'll be a bit in front of us, so please don't put any big spoilers in the chat until we've reacted to them on screen. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll have it.
I'm telling you, the more I see that black kit, the more I like it. What were you saying there? I forgot.
Just saying about my clock. Sorry.
Okay.
We're away. We're underway.
Good.
Oh, me and Dallas are underway. You were probably underway about 40 seconds ago.
Not very nice of Gerrard dropping McCrory. Can we talk about that, by the way? McCrory had an absolute game against that mob.
He was solid, but then who did he play when...
Oh no, I'm not saying he gets in over, but like, he's definitely our number one keeper right now. Like, in the few years, rather. He's definitely going to be our number one keeper. Especially learning under people like McGregor and McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Like...
Here we go, Tav, long ball. Slipping already, hopefully we'll not get many of that.
You go in with the early block.
Mate, I loved it. I loved watching McCrory play, mate.
Aye.
And as you say, seemed for what test he did have, got the shot stopping and the composure, the ability with the ball at his feet as well, which is always a massive bonus.
I mean, that's always the debate between McGregor and McLaughlin, isn't it? You say McGregor's got the pure shot stopping ability, but McLaughlin's the better all rounder with the ball. But it's like McCrory done very well with both. I'm excited to see where he'll be in a few years.
Quite comfortable against Celtic, wasn't it? Like McCrory's performance. The one that was.
But there were a couple of big moments.
Was Kiago, whatever you call him, shot across the goal, which he got a big dirty toe poke on.
Yeah.
That was his obviously best save. Clean sheets and deposit. That's it, George, mate. What else do you want? Nah, mate, I'm glad Bassey's back in starting, honestly.
That way, a few years' time, till McCrory, Patterson, Stephen Kelly, all Scottish youngsters starting.
It's possible, by the way,
they still won't get a place in the international team. Guaranteed.
We could have quite a few homegrowns. Oh, Aribo, dangerous ball in the box, by the way, no take.
Alright.
I wonder if all these Johnstone fans are here that all showed up against Galatasaray. Because I meant the Rangers fans in there. Oh, I love it. Look at that empty stand. I find that I was talking about this on social media at the time. It's so
Why would you not
embarrassing.
allocate the... Like, if you know Rangers fans are going to want the tickets, why not allocate the stand to Rangers? Like, you're getting more money in for your club that way by selling us the tickets.
They're doing that as well, but what I'm meaning is, like, St Johnstone have obviously got the fans. They all showed up against Galatasaray. See that full stand that you're seeing right now in the camera? Full. And it looked like it was bouncing against Galatasaray. Where are they? Why did you just show up for one game? I mean, you don't want to say glory hunting for a bit of St Johnstone fan, but, like, you know what I mean? One big European game, they're all there making a noise. Why are you not there supporting your club week in, week out like that? Because, like, fair play to them, they actually... It sounded a pretty good atmosphere against Galatasaray. But then...
I was going to say, they actually looked a bit like an actual football team.
Back to this, they've got about 500 fans and all empty seats again. I don't get it. Obviously, Rangers are a bigger team than Galatasaray. Is it just because they're expecting it just to get pumped because it's Rangers again? They're just like, I can't even seen as lose. I don't know.
Dangerous ball into the box, by the way. I don't know, that was a little bit of pulling Alfie's arm there, I think.
I love watching people try to shoulder.
I know.
Away. It's literally just like they're hitting a brick wall the way they just bounce off them.
Dav's in space there, man. Get the ball across.
Well done, Kent.
Ref.
Ref's having a questionable start here, by the way. A couple of dodgy throwing decisions. Kent was definitely fouled there, but...
Kent was basically lying on the... Like, Kent was basically lying backwards with the ball there.
Actually, that's one way to describe it.
Champions again, away.
Kent, good ball for Bassey. How has he even got there, by the way? Does brilliant to win a foul. I can't even believe that he's got there in front of him.
Yeah, how the...
Let's see what's happened here. I don't know why Bassey would go down without it. It was just a wee shove.
Nice.
It's just because he's going at that pace and then shoves him. Like, you're always going to... That's the... I don't know.
Didn't even look like a push. It looked like it was more he clipped his foot.
Yeah.
There, with the way his legs went up.
Okay. Oh my god, it's Gollum in charge, that's why.
Say no more.
Tavs of the free kick, getting this whipped into the box. This is one of those positions you can imagine it between the box and the sideline where you're whipping into the back post and hoping for the best.
Why?
Go on, big foul. Do it again, big man. Big man's sent the country into absolute meltdown. Let's keep it going. I mean, there's no one man marking him anyway.
Yeah.
But Tav hits the first man.
Horrible ball, man. Horrible.
Right, hopefully that's just one bad one out of the game. Come on. Anyone play for a football team? 09. Dalus did 40 a year ago. Probably feel like 40 a year ago, mate.
Oh, mate, tell me about it.
We've been very comfortable, by the way, and I say that. Oh, we've been kind. The rest been kind to us there for once. Weatherspoon doesn't agree. Sorry, son. Let's see it. Oh, it is. Steps in front of him rather than going to the ball. But it's been a very comfortable opening 7 minutes for us. All the possessions and Johnstone haven't touched it. We've not really created any major chances, but it's a good
We look
start.
comfortable on the ball at least. Which is more than you can say with some of your starts. But oh man. As you said though before we went into the game, oh god.
I think it was Balogun that poor ball for the back, by the way. Don't do it.
Yep.
Come on, Balogun, do yourself some favours here, mate. Oh,
go on, Tav!
Oh my. Who's the number 3 for St Johnstone? He has just been sent back to the 09s, literally.
Get your Pure Gym membership on the go again, lad. Get there some weights, mate. On you go. I'll have a Scottish Cup game tomorrow, round 2 against Bayside. Oh, nice, Cammy. Good luck.
Boy, hi, Maxwell wasn't it half-bodied.
Oh my. I'd have thought that was Bassey we had in the right side there, never mind Tav with the way the St Johnstone player went flying.
Tav is quite solid to be fair to him as well.
Oh, for Tav, aye,
Speaking of him,
definitely.
he's in behind here. Can he get
Speaking
a good
of,
ball
aye.
in? Hits it off his own foot. Tav! Oh. Mr. Inconsistent. Oh, he was offside anyway, but kicks it from one foot into the other foot. Jacko, what's happening,
Jacko, what's happening? How you doing?
Very good, very good. Better once we get this first goal for the day, but tell you chat, see what else? Good amount of games on a day. I'm looking forward to a few of them. There's Ronaldo scoring for United today. That'll be straight on my TV after this.
Oh, Ren, it's just a good thing you can, you know, go find somewhere else. Ah, good to hear, Jacko. Good to hear.
See it as Roof is trying to close the ball down there. We've no... The front... Kent's got it quite a bit from dropping deep, but... Oh, what have I seen here? McLaughlin's in the book. Yep.
Yep.
Fair enough, I did see it again, but aye. It was a ball by McLaughlin was out off his line. Oh, it was O'Halloran, what a shame. But McLaughlin
I think he was
line.
offside there anyway, by the way, you know.
Aye. O'Halloran gets to the ball before McLaughlin, and McLaughlin just gives O'Halloran a wee volley. Take that, son.
Aye.
Snake. Aye, I don't think many people are going to complain about that being a yellow.
Ah.
And he was, O'Halloran was definitely going to wait to the corner, so it wasn't a goal scoring opportunity. Yellow's correct, fair enough. Dangerous chance.
I mean, I'll be honest with you there, mate. You say no goal scoring opportunity. If he gets past McLaughlin there, the net's wide open. He can shoot through whatever he wants at that point.
Nah, I don't think he had a heavy touch out towards the corner flag, I thought.
Oh no, he was definitely going out wide. No arguing that.
Oof, that's in McLaughlin's hand. It went in
Safe
the back
hands,
stick.
safe
And
hands.
the Johnstone player did get to that first. Yeah, he was well positioned for that actually.
Gordon, that'll be it. It'll be, oh, how did McLaughlin not get a red card? Oh, they're trying to help Rangers.
Chances. We've not had like a proper goal scoring chance or anything, Graham, mate, no. Need to try and get Morelos and Roof involved in it more today, so far.
Aye.
Obviously, nice and early, it's nothing to worry about, but I think that's what we'll be going for, because you see like Kent's position here now, he's down next to Kamara in the pitch trying to pick the ball up. Again, we've asked what kind of St Johnstone are we going to see. I think pretty evident over this 11 minutes, it's definitely the 11 men behind the ball, St Johnstone.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, they are sitting with the front three pretty high up, like just sitting off our defenders now, but aye.
Trying to play... That front three are trying to play on Davis and Kamara. They stop them picking the ball up.
You're ahead of the commentary here, Reese. You pointed it out and they pointed it out straight after you.
Mate.
Anyone would think they're listening.
I mean, we ain't no professional commentators, but I know my football.
Offside for O'Halloran again.
They're not even on holiday in this fucking David. That's weird. But good, but weird.
That's kind of weird.
Means I could be watching it since I'm going on holiday.
Worth a look, mate. Worth a look.
Davis, Kent was making the run. He wanted them behind.
He's screaming for it in the middle still, man. Look at him.
One thing we
Big
see a
roof
lot
there
is,
in the middle.
Aribo's
unlucky.
Cut out. Tav. Aribo pressing. Won it.
Kamara out to Bassey. Bassey, where are you going with it? Straight to the deck.
Great recover for Davis, by the way. Big fouls in the foot race. Go on, my man. And across. No, Balogun just easy there. Oh, I wouldn't. Don't listen to me, mate. What a ball. It's more St Johnstone that force it, but the play style. In Glasgow for 13 days. Coming for the European games. Oh, on Friday. Oh no, yeah. The day after Leon. Getting loose for the ball in.
Getting unlucky. Big fell up and wins.
Yeah, I was
pushing the back there. Balogun wins the foul.
He just clipped into when he's running behind them there. Yeah. Well, Halloran's got a hard job up the other day.
Alright. Jamesy, what's happening, mate? Welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing?
I tell you something. This is good just to get the minutes and that and match sharpness, but Thursday's game against Leon will not look similar to this. Leon are not a team that are going to sit well on men and behind the ball. Leon will be expecting to come to Airbus and try and win. So it'll be a fully different style. But of course, this is every bit important, if not even more important, being in the league. So.
Actually, I'm going to be honest with you here. Like, I don't know if it's just recency bias or what, but we were playing like this for a lot of last year. A lot of last year, it was just playing the ball across the park, tiring the teams out, opening up to open up the gaps. Like, against teams like St Johnstone, like, it's always going to be that kind of football. It doesn't matter what year we're playing in. It's just, it's the football that the rest of the league play that forces us to play like this.
A lot of years as well, we were scoring like 90th minute winners and winning 1-0 and getting scrappy wins, as long as they're getting the job done. But I think like a lot of people just miss the directness when it's there.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the direct play comes with confidence and, again, the type of block you're playing against. But
yep.
Well done, Tav.
Well done.
I think we'll be a bit lucky to win the full one, by the way, but...
Oh, no, that definitely came off Tav last. No, but we looked a lot composed, but we always start slow in the league. I mean, I'd say this game we've looked pretty composed, other than one or two moments, but we've looked pretty composed, calming the ball, just happy to dictate play the now. But
I think that's the first mistake I've seen McLaughlin making a long time. I mean, I would actually go as far to say it's maybe the only mistake I've seen him play or seen him make for us, to be honest. Because he's not had like millions and millions of game time.
Oh, what a ball, by the way!
Yeah, it's a really nice ball from Aribo. Tries to find him again. Aribo, the left foot. Oh, he can't find the gap for a shot. And then he shells Kamara that shot, who turns lovely to keep the ball alive. Bassey with the ball in. Poor ball. Joe Aribo was just trying everything he could there to get that left foot open for a shot.
Alright.
Could Glenn Kamara.
Oh, on you go, Kamara, son! Bassey with the ball into the front post. Ooh.
But they're just a nightmare. Fired low and hard across the 6 yard.
Yep.
Win the corner from it.
That's the thing with those balls as well. There's always the risk that, like, you don't want to hit it and put it into your own net when they're low and hard. It's like it's difficult to properly control them. There's always the risk it's going to come off you into your own net as a defender. So the
other thing about them as well is Aribo and Kamara are like best mates off the pitch as well. I think that always helps. That little bit of chemistry, like, oh, I want to be pals and that. But now you have like groups within the group. You know what I mean? I think when they're so close to each other, they'll enjoy it more. And when you're enjoying your football, you play better in it. It's not the best of corners again. He's got another chance to whip it in here. That one's a bit better, but nothing comes of it. And Kamara picking up the scraps, and we go again.
Yep, starting for the back.
Going Kent
out on the right this time. Drives into the box.
Left. Who's going to get to that? It's going to stay in.
No, it's gone. That's got to be her. I don't think Kent would have shanked it that badly. Surely that's came off St Johnstone player. Hello from the pub, guys. Leslie, hello.
From the Goth. What a name, man. I'd like to see a replay in that. I feel like St Johnstone like a block in that.
Yeah. I mean, unless it came back off Kent, but I don't know.
Hey chat, I'm surprised we've not got a cheer up Michael Stewart banner. I think that'll be out soon, you know. Oh, good ball in. It's in the... Oh, unlucky.
What's happening? Safe hands. Safe hands.
So we scrambled in the box there. Roof got a snapshot off, but there was a load of bodies around him and it was well blocked. It was a great ball in for Bassey.
Great block, by the way, for that number 16 for St Johnstone.
I don't think there's going to be many right backs. Genuinely, just at what Bassey does at that moment, where he shifts it, it goes past where he has pace and power, you'd struggle to find many right backs in the world that will deal with him. I'm not saying he's like one of the best left backs in the world, but I'm just saying, like, at that particular movement, you'd struggle to find many that could deal with him there. St Johnstone,
because it's like, as we've said numerous times, Bassey is like a steam train. Like, it takes him a little minute to get up to speed, but once he gets there, good luck stopping him. Good luck. But I don't know.
Come on, please. No set pieces, please. Hurry up, mate. Right, he's made us wait 2 minutes for this corner. He made us wait 2 minutes for that? Are you kidding? He passes it short into no one, and we clear the ball away.
Dalus looks better than when he came here. Doesn't score as much, but isn't selfish and plays the 1-2s now. Yeah, that's something we've seen a big change in Morelos. He went from the out-and-out goal scorer to like a more rounded striker, but he also comes back, picks up the ball deep, like helps out a little bit further back down the pitch and everything. It's like he's very much changed his style of play, but
still getting more than enough goals for his back. But it's one thing with our squad now, for a couple of years ago when we were finishing second or third in that, was it's not just Morelos scoring the goals.
Yep.
You've got so many different players scoring now.
Oh, KSI's transmit today.
Yeah. I mean, you seen that in Twitter, you couldn't even pay me to go to something like that.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Like
nah.
Festivals and that sort of stuff is just not for me. Again, everything's always each to their own, but I could not think of much worse than going to like a festival.
I don't mind festivals. Festivals I'm fine with, but transmit, just nah.
Aye. That's a way to describe it as well, Graham, mate. Out my way. Roof winning the ball. Oh, a bit late with that one after it. Unlucky. They are taking their time. I don't know if they're tired or if they're just deliberately trying to waste this much time, St Johnstone, but like every time, I'm not exaggerating this by the way, genuinely every time they get a set piece they're taking about genuinely a minimum of a minute to hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, McLaughlin off his line to pick it up. I thought there was a wee second there where...
Right. Nah, Hollander does well to just shepherd the ball back to McLaughlin safely. I say he does well, but you kind of just expect that for Phil at this point. It's just the standard for him, isn't it?
Ah, the big man's superb.
Oh, aye.
Taps the ball there.
Lovely once again.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, lovely. Go on. Oh, no. See if that got flicked forward to the roof.
I think the St Johnstone player just got a touch on it to send it away out wide, but poor ball for Bassey there, but we'll take the throw. Rangers there, for those of you not watching it, Rangers with a beautiful bit of link-up play there. I know Steely was saying Tav was the bowler, but Aribo just pulls out one of those moments of magic where he turns a ball that you'd think he's not going to get into almost a goal-scoring opportunity.
Yeah.
But
Morella's just... I just don't think he quite seen Roof's run quick enough there.
yeah.
To back it out, but that was a chance. We're looking for Roof in the box. Bunted away.
Straight back to Big Phil. Out to Bassey. Another poor touch for Bassey, by the way. His touch hasn't been the best this game.
I think that was fine.
A little too close to the St Johnstone player for my liking. If the St Johnstone player was switched on there, he could have been it to that, but...
Yeah, it's well done, Ball. Getting the ball high up.
Nice. Tav's the ball there. Tav is the ball. Well done. Kent, edge of the box. Back to Tav. I mean, to be fair, it took a deflection, but decent ball into the front post. Tav was probably aiming for the back there, but...
Yeah, you see it again, mate.
Alright.
Davis, we chip into the box. No one's there.
I'll do there for it, though.
Oh, it's... Tries to whip this into the box, up. Kane back into Balogun, up definitely a foul. You know, disaster. You hear the glass spinning there, mate? I was like, oh,
Aye.
it was almost a disaster. Come on, Tab. Whip this in. Are the centre backs up? No, they've not stayed up. Right, we've played the ball short. The amount of players that have come out to try and close across, but there's like 3, 4 out wide. Ah, that one was a poor touch. Right here. Ain't no defending Bassey that time. Kent again. Nice.
Lovely
Again.
to Kent there.
Go on. Roof try to find it in the box.
That's got to be a...
Offside apparently. Don't know. I think it was the initial flick onto the roof that he thought was offside. Well, we're up to a third of the game. No shots on target yet. It's the only thing you'd say is quite disappointing so far.
Overall, the plays look positive, though.
Yeah, big
Bassett
off,
doesn't
I don't
look
know,
as good as he was
45
before he got
seconds left
COVID.
to win.
I mean, that's the thing, coming back for that, like, we don't know who it was that actually has it, who was just close contact or whatever, but it's like he's coming back in after not being able to,
Not done.
like,
Balogun.
take part in group training, anything like that. Like, I reckon give him this game, where he's looked good this game, he's just not looked 100% compared to what he was before. But give him this game and I reckon he'll be back to normal against Leon.
A very important block on the box by the way.
Yep.
Harlan got to the byline, fired it across the 6 yard. Kamara defending well, Roof kind of scuffed his clearance. What Aribo is an outstanding touch. Wow. Kent's been gymmed, nothing wrong with that. And then there's nothing wrong with Aribo either. Let's go. Nothing wrong with it, let's go. He's looking for a man to pass it to. Bassey, go
and
on.
Bassey is the man.
Oh, don't you.
That's a foot.
Collins gave it the other way.
Right. I'd have said that was a foul on Bassett there, man. St Johnstone players
boy was
is
just
looking for Bassett to get near to him.
Yeah.
Aye.
That's not enough to foul. Look, he's just.
Nah.
Bassy's literally just trying to get past him, and he's felt the tiniest bit of contact, so he's just fell right away. I don't think there's anything wrong with that for both of them challenges. Kent's got gymmed, and Craig's got gymmed. Certainly not dominating it as much as we were for the first 15 minutes of it.
No.
We've hopefully won a goal kick there, we have.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, what is that blonde hair and brown beard combo that guy's got on? That must be a bet. Balogun and Phil both wanting it shot in the box. I'm pretty sure that Davis isn't getting the ball anyway. McLaughlin decides to go long.
Good ball up to Alfie, by the way.
That.
Alfie just unlucky with the touch.
What a ball, Davis.
Fantastic.
He just turned in to the left there, and Bassett was needing a bit to get up. It's, he's asked a lot of Bassett there.
Yeah, that was...
Get us over to Tav quickly.
I'm with you in that one there. I thought the direct pass to Tav would have been the better route there.
Out, he's asking for it.
Big switch now, boys. Come on. Look at the amount of space Tav's got to just go in behind as well. Oh, poor there.
Man.
Kent, mate. Come on. Does well, though, to come back.
Brilliant to win the ball back. Well done, man. Come on, now! Give him the ball! Keep Tav the ball!
Give the ball to Tav!
Oh my god. Why is he not getting the ball? Are they in the huff with him or something?
Must be.
Said right, Tav, well, you've hit the first man too many times or no passing the ball anymore.
Patterson was putting better crosses in. We're not getting it to you anymore, mate. Go away.
Oh, Tav's got his striker spot now. Like he actually is. He's had enough and not getting the ball.
He's like, you know what? You're not getting it to me. I'm going somewhere you've got to.
He's marching back now. Since Jay won a goal kick. What's it actually? Well, I'd like to have known his thought process there. It's like, oh well, do you know what? I'm going to stand up here. So give me the ball.
I'm just going to go have a chat with Alfie for a bit. I'll see you later, boys.
anyone's ball there. Only Aribo was unchallenged. He could have took a touch there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I would certainly not mind the first half goal to Cameron.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I mean,
Stevie G doesn't look too relaxed either.
Yeah, it's one of those ones. The flow of the game, it's coming, but it's just a case of how long is it going to take.
How can he give a foul for that?
Mate, I'm telling you, modern football is a joke when it comes to fouls. Like, you can't even touch someone now without giving away a foul.
Chris, welcome in, mate. We're doing alright, mate. Doing alright. Not got a shot on target yet, so obviously things can go a bit better for this year, but I'm saying things can go a bit better. St Johnstone were playing ping pong in our box there. That's a foul on Aribo. I wouldn't be surprised to see a booking come out here. But yeah, doing alright, mate. Hope you're doing good, Chris.
Nah, mate. It's Gollum that's the ref and St Johnstone are playing against Rangers. It's never going to be a card.
Oh, thankfully that bounced off his knee there.
Mm-hmm.
Kane boy. Thankfully that wasn't the new Kane. That was 1-0.
And, man, he's got the right idea every time. He's just not pulling it off.
The thing about him, but like, you get so many people say it because he's one of the only people that takes someone on.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll lose the ball, so it's the bravery part as well, because
a
lot of people are going to have a go at him because he loses the ball. But at the same time, who else in the team is actually trying to take a man on?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the right thing to do. He's just not pulling it off. It's just frustrating to watch, but you can't blame him, as you said, if he's going to take a man on.
It's a great touch for the St Johnstone defender. Take it back to the keeper. Nearly seen that Roof and Morelos link up. Again, it's the two players in this game that are not getting really involved.
Yep, but any time they have, they've looked very dangerous.
Again here, try to get into our box, but foul clears it away. We've got to throw it halfway, come on.
10 minutes left of the first half. I'd like to see something here, but unlucky touch there, man. Yeah.
Oh, go on, Aribo. Well done. Nothing on that ref.
Strength. Yep. On the edge of the box. Roof.
Shooting chance. Oh, good save. All right. Good shot on target. That's it. We needed that. Ball still alive though. Tav. Looking for the ball in. Hits the first man again.
Corner.
But a lot better for Roof getting the ball out there. Brilliant pressing from Aribo winning the ball back, and good save for Xander Clark.
Mate, Xander Clark again, for some reason, just against Rangers, with the magic saves. Like, is this boy wanting a contract or something?
That's a better ball in, but it's cleared away.
Another corner.
First shot on target, that man.
Modern football, take a shot for 25-30 yards with 5 people in a line in front of you, but don't take a shot with one person in front of you for outside the box.
Except for Roof.
Except for Roof there, aye.
Connor's a bit too much this time, it's travelled to Kent.
But if you're Roof, take a shot for the halfway line. Go for it, mate.
Ball out to Tav. Good touch, ball in, hits the first man again.
Well done, Tav. Takes the man out and wins a corner. Good ball. Great ball, Tav.
What was that smack in the face?
Oh, aye. Oh.
Take that, son. So you get her blocking my crosses. Come on, Tav. Better again.
Good ball into the back post there, right? Well dealt with by St Johnstone, though.
It's arrived to Kenty boy again.
Kent,
Same routine here, Davis
finds the ball out.
This is the exact same routine that we've just seen. Good ball like that.
Great ball back post.
Xander, I think it's a good ball.
Xander
like
Clark's out, cold on the deck.
Oh, and he's up fine now, of course. Keepers are too protected, man. Let's see this. Oh, man. Just so protected goalkeepers, didn't they? They just know. They just lie down, do anything. That's it.
Were you within 2 metres of a player? Yes. Is it a free kick? Yes.
Goal kicks out. Right. What a goal kick that was, by the way. Hollander has to be alive there. Knocked out for a corner. Oof.
Who do you think will win today in GA final? No idea what you even mean by GA.
What a touch, by the way, from Hollander to force the corner.
Plans to Tranmere Rovers player both years had a big fella Calvin Zola. Where did he go? Couldn't tell you, mate.
Mate, I don't have.
Could not tell you.
Don't ask me that now, looks like you anyway.
Roof does well first.
He's
Referee!
been absolutely wiped out there, and the Rangers fans in the stadium. I'm not happy with that. It's just back again. I think yellow's enough. Yellow's enough.
No, there's no intent to go for the ball there at all. There's absolutely no intent for the ball there.
Some referees that might have gave that, but hey,
that would have given a red.
Around, I think a Rangers player's got a red card. Put it that way. Gerard's asking for it. Tell you, I think it would have been a softer red card, but it could have been. They've won the ball there off Kamara.
Kamara with a rare mistake, eh?
Well, shepherded by Balogun. We're on the attack again. Kamara, there's 2 mistakes in a row. He's having a go at Roof, but I think the pass was a bit slack. Tav should deal with this. Back to the keeper, nice and easy. Yep. On away.
To be fair, I don't know. The ball looked close enough that Roof could have got that pretty easy. I don't know if Roof's maybe way to turn and run because he thinks it's going into space, or...
Go on, press up together. They're looking for a long ball again. Balogun deals with it well. Go on, Davis. Turn, pick a pass.
Yeah, like all the
brilliant.
All the Goldson fans won't be too happy about this, but this is the most solid our defence has looked this season. Balogun and Hollander at the centre backs, that's the most solid we've looked.
What the Alfie? On Kent.
Kent to Tav and Aribo with the link-up play. Kent's making the run down the wing.
He's got it now. 1-on-1, come on.
You know, if there's anyone in this squad that's going to go for the one-on-ones, it's going to be Kent, and he does sell him a hot dog once, twice, third time puts the ball into the box for Roof! Oh, Roof attempting an overhead kick. If it had went in, it would have been sensational. Unfortunately, it went into the top row of the stand.
Over 2.5 goals, please. I think your bet doesn't look too good, mate.
Unfortunately.
Go on then, Glenn. Okay, surrounded by 3 players again.
Yeah.
On the throw, come on. Fly it left until half. What are they mourning about now?
No idea, mate. I think it's this. Alfie comes through him from behind. Just a wee knee into the back of the leg on the way by. Yep.
Yeah, listen to a bit of it, Graham, mate. Aye, he knows his stuff, doesn't he? He's been everywhere with football, hasn't he? Looked into so many, like, not just Europe, I know he's done a lot of stuff in Brazil and that as well. And the man knows his stuff. Looking like goalless at the half.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see about 7 minutes added on this first half. But oh dear, that is not a good pass back. And we've got the ball back, thank you. So you see, you look at the bench now and you go Sakala and Wright. But again, like you're saying, it's your Hagis that you're missing today. The creators. Because you know, Sakala and Wright, like what they love is getting in behind and that. But
you're very direct players,
I think got the space right here. Might we'll take a guy on, won't they? So there we go. The ref played no half time, which is, I mean, controversial. We will go with controversial. Dear me.
Well, if St Johnstone had been in the ball, guaranteed it kept going.
Change that here. And that's us, well, chat. Not much to talk about in that first half, that's for sure. It was...
No, not much. Tav District can be shot. Yeah, no, definitely can be.
That was... meh. We'll go
I mean, last season we made the joke, let him get his first bad cross out the way, the rest of them are on point, but it feels like it's 10 that are poor for 1 that are good.
I don't know, I'm looking at our bench today, mate, and I'm going...
Where do we get the option from?
It's got to be... Like, who do you take off? Roof or Dalus? Do you try them both? Sakala and Wright for something totally different? I don't know.
I mean, for me, it's not who you take off. For me, it's not who you take off, it's who you bring on. I mean, as I said, Wright and Sakala, they're both the players that just like the ball in behind to run on. If it was St Johnstone playing this deep, they're not going to get that. Like, okay, yeah, Wright.
He'll take someone on, but...
Wright does like to run at people as well, but...
I'm not seeing enough of Sakala actually wanting to take a guy on yet, but... Wait, wait. 2 seconds. I'm going to refill the drink, right?
No bother, mate, no bother.
Chat, let us know who you want to see.
Actually, this is a game for Jack. He'd get annoyed and just go forward, score, then go back and do his usual job. Yeah, you'd think so with Jack. He'd definitely be one of the guys that are up for it and try to get up and push and get something out of it. Kent very poor. Alfie worst 45 in a long time. Harley had a tough. Tabs crossing and dodgy as hell. I mean, I can't say Alfie's had a poor 45 when he's not been getting the service, but that's not been down to him. That's just been down to the shape St Johnstone have been playing in. St Johnstone have just been playing and absolutely crowding out him and Roof. Anytime him and Roof have been able to link up, they've looked dangerous. Kent, I mean, I don't know if you were here for it when me and Steely were talking about it, but it's like Kent right now is the only player in that team that will actually run at a player and like actually try and take on a player instead of just knocking the ball and like try to like run down the line or whatever. Like he'll actually go at a player, try and get through, try and like break them down. So he is going to lose the ball a lot more. So I mean, I can understand people saying poor, but it's like we've got to have someone that's going to do that. Tavs crossing, yeah, I can't argue with that one. It's been absolutely horrible. And Kamara, apart from his 2 mistakes, has been fantastic. Yes. But for me, I don't know. I said at the start of the game, we're missing Hadji, like that creativity. No point running at a player if you can't get past them. But at the same time, like, I like someone that will take the chance, though. Like, I'd rather run at a player, try and create a chance, than just play the ball about the back for 2 hours and do nothing with it, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have players that are confident taking someone on. It's not always going to work out, that's the reality of football, though. But, I do get what you mean. And 1-0 Davis. I mean, depends on the changes made at half time, if any. But maybe. I think it's more likely to come through Roof, though. I think him and Alfie, when they've got the ball, their link-up play has been absolutely fantastic. Looked very dangerous. I think there's going to come a point in the second half where just they get it, it works, and I think it's going to be Roof that bangs it in the back of the net. But anyway, I'll leave you to get your thoughts on the chat. I'm away to get a drink.
Aye. Get Hadji retested. Need him on for this half. I think Scott Wright will come on, if not right away, from the 60th, definitely. It's Johnstone, man. It seem to be a half, I say bogey team for us, but what a way to describe it, honestly. I'd have Scott Wright on right away. It's just no working, is it? Not got enough shots. I don't. Maybe straight swapping for Kent. I don't know, because I'm thinking getting the wingers on each side, it'll take someone on, because no one will take. I don't know. I'd probably say Kent, to be honest. Because I don't mind Kent doing what he's doing, because he's dropping deep, he's the only one actually trying to take someone on. So naturally that he's going to get criticised, because he's not going to beat a guy every time, I get that. That's just what comes with being a winger, but today you'd probably say he's done it a lot less than an informed Kent would do. You're always guaranteed hard work and everything from Kent, but I don't know, man. No. Scott Wright can't get on quick enough for me. That's about the only sub I'd make. And I was really surprised Bakuna again. We were speaking about it before the game. Wasn't on. Wasn't on the bench. Like, from the highlights you've seen him, creative, going forward, got the skills, not afraid to take someone on. Hello, have you seen this game? But maybe he's not ready. Well, clearly he's not ready, says the gaffer. What other games are we watching today, chat? I'm sure that Man United game will, despite being at a 3 PM kickoff, not being on the telly, will have a lot of viewers online. You know, would not be surprised at that. Tell you that Chelsea Villa game will be good. It's good few games on, by the way. At 3 PM, Leicester City. What's another game that you would want to watch? Yeah, mate. Get what I mean. Because if he was like, even if he was like 50-50, like once he get past, once he wouldn't, once he get past, once he wouldn't, but he's looking more like 80-20 in favour of not getting past, you know? So, aye. Let's hope for right. I think that's going to be a plan for the day, chat. After this, I'll go, I think it's going to be that. Mate, how can you not watch that Man United game for Ronaldo starting, you know? Then Chelsea Villa. Arthur as well. Arthur is on the bench, but don't know if you can. I can see him coming on as if he's going to be much of a game changer. Just need to play Celtic every week. I am buzzing, of course. Full focus is on this game, but this Lyon game is going to be brilliant. I think after we get this done in the second half, get the job done, get the 3 points, I think there's going to be some serious hype online for this Lyon game. Like, that is a massive, massive game. Ibrox will be mentioned. But again, appreciate you all being in here on the Saturday afternoon. As always, appreciate everyone being in here for supporting the viewers. But if you haven't done so already, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Just helps us grow, helps us out. Appreciate it. How good would it be if I could put the game on screen, by the way? Like, how good would it be? I would like to see here. And one thing about Borna, you could say about their abilities and that, but you always miss his set pieces, eh? Oh, absolutely, mate. This is a win game, 100%. Welcome back, mate.
Cheers, mate. Went into the kitchen, realised I had absolutely nothing in.
Oh.
Handy thing about the shop being just downstairs, I can literally just jump downstairs.
What'd you get?
Just a bottle of Oasis, mate.
Nice. What is your plan for the rest of the day?
When this is done, half-hour break, just because I need to sort some stuff for tomorrow, and then I'm going to be live for the rest of the day, probably, so...
I can come on and play from, like... well, just a bit later on, because I'm going to watch... the
Man U game.
I'll probably watch a game at 3, and then I'll... Unless we've got a group on that want to play, I'll probably watch Chelsea and Aston Villa at 5:30,
Aye.
and then I can be on for the rest of the night after that if you're up for it.
Aye, not a problem at all, mate. Not a problem at all.
But we can just message and keep updated.
Yeah.
Because Mikey or whoever actually come and say we've got her, in Apex
Aye.
or whatever, then I'll just watch Chelsea Aston Villa game on. I have one of those
Match of the day.
one of those weird rest day things a day.
Aye.
Aye. A weird thing where you like don't go to the gym for a day. It's weird.
Shock horror.
It's alright, Craig, mate. It's alright. The problem with Golden, mate, we don't even know. I don't think it's actually been confirmed yet, but I suppose you're 50-50, aren't you? He's picked up a niggling injury or he's isolating, but I think it's going to have been maybe picked up a little something and he's getting saved for Leon. I would presume that's the deal with Goldson. I've not seen her
I think so.
otherwise, but I think a Europa League draw. It's all good. So, see, for some reason I done a Europa League video and I was very happy with it, and then for whatever reason, no different from the UEFA videos we've done in the past, UEFA copyrighted it, so I can't keep it on the channel. So I've done like a pure full video and had all my thoughts and live reactions and everything to it, which like it stayed up for quite a while. It's got like a couple of thousand views on it, but can't go back and, well, I can watch it, but I can't put it public.
Then UEFA saw it and were like,
no. Mate, it's weird, mate, because it's literally not been any different, as we've spoken about already. It's not been any different from the past ones that I've done of it, so I don't know why they just decided this one I'm not allowed. But
no,
it is what it is, mate. There's a couple of good away games, there's great home games. It's a tough one though. I genuinely think Rangers and Celtic have both been put in the two hardest Europa League groups.
I don't even know who their group is, mate. I'm not going to lie to you, but
Ferencvaros, Ferencvaros, whatever they're called. Chat knows what I'm saying. Real Betis and Bayer Leverkusen.
Oof, Jesus.
But obviously, Lyon, Brøndby and Sparta are it's also a very difficult group. But man, it depends what Rangers show up. If Europa League Rangers show up, I think a big thing will be on this Thursday's result. If we can win at home against Lyon, I fully believe we have the capabilities to go and top that group. And topping a group this year is so much more important than previous, because you skip a full round, you go straight into the last 16. As I was talking about this at the time, you don't go into the round of 32. If you come second this year, you play a Champions League drop-down team. So you need to win another game to get to that round of 16. So first is more important than ever.
And we're underway with the second half here, however, against St Johnstone. And straight away, St Johnstone looking to go direct up that right channel again, but it's once again dealt with.
I definitely don't think it's a break, mate, because he's just had international breaks that he's not involved with, you know. Aye, okay. We don't even need to talk about St Johnstone nearly scored right away, chat.
No, not at all. Not at all.
We'll start again. We'll start the second half again. It's all good.
Wait, who did you say they had?
SFA are getting it, by the way.
Betis, Ferencvaros and Leverkusen. Oof.
But Real Betis are like a pure Celtic loving team. They're pure putting out their Twitter and all that, and like they've got proper ties to two clubs. But Betis finished, I think it was 5th in La Liga last year, so 5th in La Liga is that's decent.
Oh, okay, Bassy.
Okay. Because obviously, you say 5th, you're like, 5th's quite low down the league table, but when it's Barca, Atletico...
5th in La Liga is still first in Scotland, basically. 5th in La Liga would be top 2 in Scotland.
You just naturally get it with the old firms just like bantering off each other and going, oh, your group's dead easy. Like, I think this was a group that, unless you are just being proper biased, none of the two of them have got it easy. None of the two have got it easy at all.
I mean, I'm not too sure about Brøndby. I've never really heard of them nor looked into them, but yeah, Sparta Prague and Lyon. What's that?
Danish champs, aren't they? And I don't like Denmark's a good. I think how well Denmark and that do with all their players. I don't know.
Yeah, this is true.
There we go. I love that. I think that's a UB that will have that up. Trial by Twitter, Police Scotland. Having a go at Police Scotland. Outstanding. Well done, man. It's about all the players and everything that's going on about Twitter. The Rangers fans have got up. Trial by Twitter. Good.
You reckon it's going to be 1-0 for Tav, Chris? Oh, interesting. I mean, I still say it's going to come for Roof, if anyone.
You know what I've not seen, by the way, for a while? A penalty. Speaking of 1-0 Tav, like, do you think?
I don't think Tav should be back on.
I've not seen it for a while. I don't think he should.
Joe Aribo. Great ball to Roof.
Don't give a foul there, ref. Of course, he was always going to give a foul there, wasn't he?
Man.
He was just
looking for it. He was looking for the foul to give, man.
Now, by the way, we had no changes for the second half.
Yeah, no changes, I think.
Clocked in that. I've not said that yet, in case anyone was wondering. By the way, Haaland's on a decent wee run there and does well to win a corner, to be fair to him. Rangers, we love you. Wait, let's just deal with this. Corner, please. Oof. I was going to say McLaughlin was in no man's land for it, but it's because he took a push. Yeah, soft. Oh, Roof, your touch, man. Come on. Good tackle.
Good tackle there, right?
Roof still on the ground. Nah, he's up, he's up. Go on. Oh, Kent.
Oh, unlucky Kent, man.
So that was there to steal. Ooh, ball coming in behind. St Johnstone, this is a good chance. 1-0. Oh, man.
St Johnstone.
Oh, Halloran as well. Great finish, by the way. I don't know how he was allowed that much time to get the shot away, but what a finish. You know, say much about McLaughlin in that situation. But I need to see this back again. Man.
Oh, I now need to hope my 2-1's right.
Let's see it. Ball over the top. The ball over the top is great, to be fair. He's between them. Foul. Loses his footing. Comes away from him. That's poor. To be fair for foul. Right between the two of them, and then he gets lucky as well because Phil actually gets a touch on it.
Gets a touch,
but it bounces back so. Look, it bounces back so kindly for him. But again, the finish was good.
That's the thing. If Phil never got that touch, O'Halloran's lost the ball as well.
Man. There. That is. They get the chances lucky, but the finish is good.
Yep. Luck is a part of the game, and you've got to take your chances when they're given to you, and O'Halloran does just that.
Right.
Now it's about the response. How will we respond?
I couldn't send you. I was still looking for how did I do this? That's how. A left scorers, how do I spell that little that's name? Did him that scored as well, didn't it? Go on. Tav.
You're by the way.
Throw. Oh, unlucky!
Oh!
It's such a... It's a fired it across. I don't know if Morelos could have done better to get there, but We'll see it better on this angle. It was so close to being the equaliser right away. Great movement from Morelos. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
Aye. Hurry up, Scott, right. Certainly need it now.
Gerrard with the most accurate pass for the Rangers side already. Come on, boys, let's go.
Kent, could be a booking.
Hasn't Witherspoon already booked as well?
The crowd are getting up for it. Come on, Tav.
Come on, Rangers, get an equaliser here. Come on.
It's a good ball in.
Great ball into the box. Oh, man.
Go on, Davis. Long ball's decent.
Long ball.
On, straight to keep him back.
Right. David, it was a good goal. Slightly lucky for the ball to break like that, but fair play to O'Halloran. When he got the chance, he took it, and it was a great finish. Just unlucky because Hollander gets a touch, it comes off the back of him, but
in the UB. Couldn't be more thankful for them. The life beat of the fans, the heartbeat, whatever you want to call it. Atmosphere would be nowhere near the same without them. I've seen that enough times, thank you. Don't need to see another replay of the goal, thank you. Thank you, that's enough. Enjoyed that goal, didn't you, rat? And if we thought they were playing deep before...
Oh, they're certainly going to be playing deep now. Well done, Ken.
I can see them having someone sent off here, by the way.
Right. They're just trying to slow the game down, break it up, and just bring it to a halt now, basically.
Who wants to win this? Right, Rangers, let's show the urgency. No point in just showing up for Old Firms. Any time of day, bring the ball forward. Davis, you're sitting between the two centre halves. No doing anything there, mate. Forward.
Oh, unlucky.
Just coming to nothing. Every time we get the ball forward, we can't hold possession in the final third.
Oh, lovely.
Come on, Joe. Nice. Kent, shoot! Penalty! Penalty, Rangers! Come on! I thought there, I was wondering, I was like, why has he not took a shot there? But Gollum has gave us a penalty.
I was waiting for the whistle. Massive. I was waiting for the whistle there. I was like, surely.
Right, chat. I'm not going to look at you right now just in case.
Yeah.
Get a spoiler, but please don't type a spoiler in the chat. Let's see it back. It's definitely
Kent
a
does
spoiler.
well.
100%
Kent does well to bait the...
100% a spoiler, listen to me.
Kent does very well there to bait the tackle out of him as well, though, with a fake shot.
Well, we spoke about it, mate. It was definitely a penalty. Brilliant work from Kent, and it's Roof who's picked up the ball and stepping
man,
forward.
I'm fine. Mate, I'm fine with Roof taking it.
I am alright with that, bro. Roof. Come on. Come on, Roof. Massive, massive moment here. Straight run up. Couple of steps. Takes the side. Come on. Great penalty right down the middle. Come on.
Great
Right
penalty,
back
Roof.
in it.
Let's go.
Here we go. We've got a wee scrap right after this. I'll get fucking into him, Roof. That's it. Come on. Here we go, man. Love it. It's all underway. I think there'll be a few bookings out here, by the way. Here we go. This is football.
Oh no, Kamara and Clark.
Here we go, man. Bit of aggro. You can't beat it. I think it's just going to be yellow cards all around here. But
Aye.
how many St Johnstone players are already booked? Together, boys in blue. I think it'll be like 4 yellows, you know. But how many of them are already booked, by the way? Are they?
I know.
2, 3, 4. 4 yellows all round. Fair dues.
Yep.
Fair enough. I don't mind it. We never get anyone sent off and we get a wee riot. Love it. Let's see what actually happened about it. Like how?
I know.
How did the fight
Mate, they're
actually
going to cut
start?
the replays and not show it, guaranteed.
I was just him being a.
Oh, aye, Roof went
Second try,
to
grab
get
the
the
ball
game
off him, aye.
started as soon as possible and he's just blocking him, aye.
What? Here, tell me. Out of all the times, Morelos deserves to get booked a lot. What has he done this time to get booked?
He was the first man. It looks like it's because he runs in with his hand out. It looks like he's went for his. He's not. He's just went to push him off Roof, but it looks like he's went for his face. But
it's just because he's Alfredo Morelos that he's been booked there. Roof deserved it. He put his head in. That was 100%. Go on, we've won the ball back early. Go on, boys. We're right up for it. Bit of aggro. Oh, Kent, come on. Gets to the byline, whips in corner.
Corner.
Bally boys are getting belted out in the stand. Oh dear, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh mate, that's. Oh, the boys let me move.
You know you can like add stream markers actually on YouTube now, right?
I have just not properly done it all yet. I'm still pure old school right now, I didn't. Because I can just write down like the exact moment of the
Aye.
thingy, so I can just go and. Come on. Ah, we've got another winner here. 30 minutes by him in the crowd are bouncing.
Oh aye. There's life in this Rangers squad yet.
By the short corner.
Kent out to the edge of the box.
Tab shooting chance. Ah, over. A good part! Shot! That's what we want. It's going over 2.5. It's coming in. The Rangers are scoring again.
I want to see that more for Tav instead of these crappy first man crosses. I'd like to see more of that for Tav.
Come on, Tav, get this away. Oh. Oh man, you can't beat a bit of football, I go. Love it.
Oh no.
Here's the
no,
heart
no.
up. A boom, boom, boom. Champions again, hey, hey. Tell you, when he's on the pitch, by the way, that's him. I would say it. He scored. Good finisher. When he's on the pitch, I'd have Roof on him now, all the time. Morelos wins the corner, okay. Not the best of shots, but again, you've got to test the keeper. You never know, mistakes can happen. Might see before I know.
I don't know if I agree with Gaffer there in the group chat.
Come on, Tav. Buy the first man. It's born, but nobody in.
Good ball for Tav.
Was that first bit again, man? Good second ball? Please? Oh, nope, he's heated against it.
Edge of the box.
Lovely link-up play, though. Oh, unlucky.
I thought edge of the box for Kamara was the option there, to be honest with you, mate. There we go, St Johnstone dropping into that 5 at the back almost.
A bit too much in that switch. We've got to keep this intensity, 100%.
You can see Roof being top scorer when he's fully fit. Definitely has the capacity for it. I think fully fit Roof, playing regularly, and when we've got our creative players around him, and we've seen how dangerous he is with his link-up play with Alfie in this game. Unfortunately, nothing's came for it, but I can definitely see him banging in plenty of goals.
Don't let him slow the game down, Rangers, come on. Good press, good man. Easy, yep.
Well done, McLaughlin.
Lie down and grunt like all. But Lewis Statham did hold his face as well, man. What a little rat he is, by the way.
It's all blue-red grand final here in Oz for the AFL. Jellybean, what's going on? Welcome. How you doing?
Unlucky, son.
Right.
Get these water breaks away. Come on, get into it. Excellent news. Leon will be without a couple of the best players due to travel restrictions. Was that like France, like French? Oh, do you know what it would be? Bet you a couple of players have played in the Copa. Well, I've been
maybe actually,
there, and then you're having to isolate like all sorts of different times because of that.
Good ball in behind there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hurry up, you Clarkson, man. Well done. Go on, my man. Go on. It's always a lot easier to go down when you're rustling through it, that speed in it, but I was remember about 10 minutes I had on here. Well, I say that there should have been a lot more I had on in the first half, but just for how slow they are making the game.
That's what they're trying to do now. Slow it down, make it rough, try and just run as ragged and
Move it. Go on, Bassey. Take him on the whip it in. Get it in then.
Edge of the box, Bassey.
Don't hold it a bit too long. Away there. Looks like Kamara's got a few wee body feints to get to that tight position. Davis getting pressured. Calm, composed. Decent ball in. Not the worst. Good ball in that. Good block. And they've done well to put it out to that area. Well played. Well played for St Johnstone to get out of the pressure there, but we've got it back.
And the pressure straight back on. Ball into the box.
Who's wanting the ball? Yep.
Mara's wanting the ball. Oh man.
Tav, amount of times you see this position here today that Tav's been open, the ball gets played out in front of him. Oh, unlucky. Should maybe hit a target there, Kent, to be honest. Aribo's, I thought he'd done too much there, but somehow he's managed to keep the ball and gets a good ball off to Kent. And it's no far off, by the way. It is just about a yard off of that top corner, but...
Come on, Rangers, get a second and third, going for 3-1 Rangers. I wouldn't say no yet.
If we get the
as it stands, I'll just take the second right now.
Early enough, I think the third will definitely come. If we get the second goal before the 8th of the next 10 minutes, I think at St Johnstone heads will be slumped and they'll manage to...
Yeah. I mean, even as it is now, they're basically playing for a draw, man. Just try to slow the game down and run it out.
Do you know what I've just thought about?
What?
Just when Gaffer was speaking about defenders, he's went and got Katic on his top. And Katic has been loan all season. I just popped into my head just hearing him talk about centre backs. And I think
I mean, to be fair, we have got the we have got the recall option in January. To be fair, but
oh, Roof's asking for a penalty. Why would he go down otherwise there? Because Roof could have been. He could have been onto that if he stayed up. If he slipped, fair enough. But oh, Kent, good touch. Invites St Johnstone forward.
out to them. Don't get in the space.
Lander try to stop the cross in, but gets in. Oh, it's about the goal kick. Well done for us putting bodies on the line there. Oh man, I thought I had divisions there. I thought that was 2-1.
Yep.
See, I see just when that broke in the 6-yard box, it's Tav who's got right in there, by the way. Well done. Oh, that got the heartbeat going, by the way.
Balogun's got quite unlucky there. Balogun has got the touch to it. It's just unfortunate it's came off his other leg and just went straight into the ground in the 6-yard box, but
Balogun going for the long ball, but it's just headed back to their keeper easily enough. And he's going to wait for someone to come and get it because they are happy with one each. He's got some goal kick on him, by the way.
no lie.
Literally nearly reaches the opposite box before it bounces.
Before it touches the ground, aye. He'd be as well shooting for his own box.
You've seen it before, haven't you? Goal kicks that then hit
Go
a
in the net
bounce,
somehow.
hit a bounce and then go over the keeper or something because he's off his line.
There's plenty of them in montages on YouTube.
That's a decent ball in. Ball's in the net. I think a handball there, apparently, is what we're gathering from this. The ball's in the net, but obviously.
Or offside. There was an offside flag as well.
I think he was offside, yeah. He did win it back with his hand anyway, so.
Yeah.
No complaints. Good fight facing Johnstone in the middle, to be fair. Davis.
For Davis.
For it. Big foul. Gets a toe on it, but it's not enough. Oh, who's going at the back stick? Oh. It's a wee chance. I don't know why he's shooting for a corner. He's gave a corner. I think that was never a corner.
No, he's shouting for a handball. He was shouting for a handball.
Oh, not a chance. Fair enough. It did hit Tars, but never a handball. Oh no. No. Big Phil's sitting on the deck and he's twisting and he's shaking his head. No. Please, Phil, just be a knock. He's having a wee hop with the right knee after it.
Mm.
I mean, I don't care about these replays, just let me know if Big Phil's alright. That's all I want to know right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he's still doing. I'd have Simpson on the now, mate. I just wouldn't wait. For the long term, I would just have him on right away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Simpson's coming on.
There we go.
Oh, Phil, please.
I'm fine with that.
Need the
I'm
big
fine
man
with that.
for Thursday. Need the big man for Thursday. Oh, no, I'm bringing a stretcher on. That is not good. Ah, man. That ain't good, chat. That's a dampener. Now, we need to win, because I can't be asked with this double whammy of Phil injury and not getting 3 points. That is not good. The knee.
And Sakala about to come on as well.
Enough Palace, is it? Yeah, it's a Callum, man, but that is not the fact that he's not even walking off. That ain't good.
Doesn't look like she's in a lot of
Not
pain, but he
happy.
knows he's done. Yeah.
Right, anyway. Big Goldson better be back for Thursday. Go on, Kent. Well done.
Oh,
Ken.
lovely, Ken.
Oh, what a block, by the way. I think the ball looked good at
Wins the
Morelos
throw,
as well, by the way.
Screams ACL. I hope it's not his ACL. Jesus.
That's the only thing it looks like, that is the knee, but that would just about rule out for the rest of the season. I thought it was a handball, by the way, after he slipped. Well done, Simpson. Good. He needs a bit of confidence. Wins the goal kick for us right away. Right,
If
Simpson.
there's ever,
Time to stand up and make a name for yourself.
ever a time for Simpson to prove us wrong, it is now. We have been hypercritical of Simpson every time he has played. If there is ever a time to prove us wrong, it is right now.
Fortune Sakala on. Sakala getting involved right away.
Sakala, come on. Drive.
Keeps the ball alive.
Bassey. Kent.
Tav, shooting chance.
Tav.
Oh, that's James Tavernier! What a goal that is! Let's go! Oh! Oh yes, man! He's James Tavernier! What a goal that is! That's cheered me up a little bit there, by the way. What a goal! Let's see it again. We say it's a shooting chance and bang! Woo! Oh, what a finish! The dip on it, the precision. Wow.
David Darcy, cry.
Oh, man. Outstanding. What a fucking goal. He's just
Oh, man.
Oh, let's go. That softened Hollander blow a little bit, but still, that big man better be alright. He better be alright, man.
I was thinking when Dallas said that's what he should do instead of crossing, he's going to score. I called it though, didn't I? I called it. Tav takes some shots. That's what we him. He does it, and look at the goal he scores. Oh,
What
let's
a
go.
goal that is, by the way. Ronaldo starting, good. Excellent. Good for my team after this.
Don't worry, Graham, we knew what you meant. Autocorrect's a pain. Lundstrom coming on, is this just to show up now and hold it out for the final 10 minutes? You'd think so.
People probably in it. What a goal, by the way.
Mate, I want to see my reaction back to that. Like, I want to know what it looked like.
Running down the wing.
Offside.
Oh, man. Champions again.
Champions again. Oi.
These are the hard-fought wins you need.
Yep.
I can't believe you missed it. What a goal. Get on Twitter, you'll see it right away.
I actually said to Mum before I went to the toilet, bet we'll score when I'm away. Anna, you mind going to the toilet one more time, see if Tav does it again?
Right, Rangers, nothing silly. Let's get this scene out.
Cheer the boys in blue.
Press him.
Most successful team in football.
Set, go and kill it. Come on.
Not winning the match. Simpson comes on, now winning. Just
you
saying.
know that, boy. Hey, by the way, now we were
that
speaking
goal
about
all
Big
comes
Nico,
to
by
Kent.
the way.
Because
if
we might need to get him back in January.
If Phil
Phil's
is
it.
an ACL, he will be called back in January, 100%. There's no doubt about it. He will be called back in January if Phil's as bad as what it looks. Because my only fear, chat, is usually when it's just the knock or something, and it's those where, oh, he'll be back in like 2 weeks, you usually see him just getting helped and hobbling off the pitch. But when they've just went, nah, mate, and just full on stretching him off, that is... no. Not good. Well done, Balogun. He's got a sore ass. He'll be alright. That's it. Just rub it better. On you go. Can't afford you to be out as well now. I'm going to send... I think Hannah's going to game with me Thursday, so I'm going to send Hannah away for drawing light on. Or if we need a goal in any way.
Hannah, toilet now!
Get to the toilet. Come on.
Mate, who actually let him think that haircut's a good idea? Bill was down, so I thought it was a safe time to go. Obviously not.
Tell you, by the way, it's amazing what happens when you hit a shot in it. I know these crosses never know. Just hit a shot. Rangers, man.
Mate, we see it though, like a couple of times a season, like Jack's volley against Kelly, Tav's goal there. Like, what was it? There was one Kamara outside the box as well, the low-driven shot.
Oh, I've had quite a few. Kent scored.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Because Kent scored a few, but it's like we see it so often, and we're like, we want more of that. But then the next game we go straight back to try to play it into the 6-yard box for all our goals. Like
how you beat that? Everyone in the 6-yard box, innit? Oh, here we go. We got another scrap. Is that Rebo involved at this time? On you go, big man. Two-0 Palace, me Spurs. Johnstone ball into the box, dealt with.
And mate,
goes for a spectacular.
Either way, not too far.
I mean, if it went
not
in,
too
you were
far
going
though.
enough, but...
I was okay. Yeah, fine. That's fine. By the way, going back to my theory, what have I said every time we've not seen Tav and Goldson play together this season? They've both looked better when the other one's not been playing. I'm just saying.
By the way, see who scored that as well, that second goal? Odson Edwards subbed on in the 84th minute, goal in the 84th minute. Not a bad debut, to be fair. Every set piece and Johnstone are getting now, they're just lumping forward trying to get it into the box.
Yep.
In fact, that position he can most definitely get it into the box. It's no far away. Gets stuck in either dirty side. That's never a foul, by the way. No wonder Davis is asking the question. Too far for a shot, but this was definitely getting whipped into the box. Another dangerous one.
Alright.
Mate, I can't be bothered with this for the last 5 minutes.
Oh,
so
no.
let's control the ball, please. Thank you. I've got to see this. Ooh.
Well done there.
Balogun, how did he clear that like that? With the left foot? That was weird.
Left
Mate, I
foot
don't know
with
how
the pace on that.
he managed to clear that, like, in the direction that he did there. That was mad.
I know it.
Yeah, by the way, chat, I know I'll tell you when the ball isn't getting launched into our box. We've got a free kick in our box, we're safe. At Man United, just because we're talking about Ronaldo starting. Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, Matic, Pogba, Greenwood, Bruno, Sancho and Ronaldo starting. I think it could be a long afternoon for Newcastle. What a team that is, by the way.
Who is United's manager nowadays? Is it still Ole?
Yeah.
Graham.
To be shoving the back on it, Simpson there, but alright, okay.
Goal kick. Simpson does really well there. Definitely think that should have been a foul on Simpson, though, the push in the back. But
I mean, to be fair, that was some miss, wasn't it? Wasn't it half some miss? Simpson's on the squad? Oh dear. I just thought. Might see. By the way.
Goldson Balogun, then it might need to be.
Well, we don't know if Goldson's going to be there. Could be a big Calvin Bassey going to centre back.
Elbow into the back of the head, that's definitely a free kick.
Imagine that, your back four against Leon. Tav, Balogun,
Bassey. Aye.
It's a very forward-thinking back line.
Every single one of them are players that like to go forward, aye. Oh, by the way, what a ball. Avenir, man of the match from Rangers TV, and I can't really argue with that.
Vincent's asking the question, but St Johnstone take the goal kick and gladly.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I'd like for us to go out and press this here. That would be ideal.
Alright.
Well, I'm letting it come back in. Aye.
Nice and simple. Back to McLaughlin. Oh, I'll take that. Okay.
Should have went back to McLaughlin there, but shouldn't he?
Aye, should have, but I don't know if that's 5 minutes added time.
Of course. 0 added in the first time, but when Rangers are just wanting the game to be finished, 5 minutes. Again, like, I'm not saying there shouldn't be 5 minutes.
To be fair, aye, the Hollander injury.
But how are you putting 0 in the first half? That's maybe no bad, David, mate. That's maybe no bad. Oh, look, clear now to nobody. Look, we're sitting in. Come on, get out. We've got 5 minutes. So can I watch this? Get out, take Calvin. Come on. Just go this. Easy. Easy. Nice. Dave over the clearance.
Oh, done!
Oh, nice. Go. Chase that fashion.
Lucky.
Go on, son. Oh, by the way, mate, how is that not obstruction?
They're coming together!
I mean, you're not trying to say he's blooming playing the ball there, is he? He's just fully trying to stop Sakala getting there. Oh, Matthew, I thought it was a free kick all day, mate. It's not as if they were shouldering to get to the ball. The ball was about 20 yards away still. Go on. Go on, fashion. Go on, son. Oh, what a save. Flag it up anyway.
He's offside as well.
Just offside, fair enough. By the way, that's a decent save, by the way.
Ah. Guys, just a reminder as well, please try and keep the chat in English, that way we can actually answer you. And moderate it properly
like,
as well.
That it was just talking about awful bar.
Forbo or whatever his name is.
Properly, but are you still with us? Go on, fashion. On you go, mate. Nice. Take that. Well done, mate.
Yep.
That's all we need from you at this stage.
No, the other guy won we just signed in summer.
Two minutes. Come on! Get this finished.
Oh, I think Els was answering Maxwell there, not us. I think it was. Was it not a Forbo that we signed in summer?
I think you might have signed the previous summer, to be fair. But we've not seen him. He's still like a new signing. I don't know why Aribo let that go, to be honest. Goal kick, so that's going to get thumped right up to your box. Oh, Xander Clark, you're in a hurry now, are you? Rat. Don't know that quick with your throw-ins in the first half, your goal kicks even.
No, 2021 came to us, so this season.
She scored 2, is that 3-0 Palace against Spurs? Dearie me.
Here, last how much more minutes? Now only one more, but it was 5 minutes added time.
Come on, ref, that'll do it. Oh no, they've got a corner with 20 seconds to go. Oh dear.
We know what happened last time he came up. We know what happened last time Xander Clark was in the Rangers box for a corner. But it is not going to be a repeat. And that is that.
Big smile on Gerrard's face after that. And that is the type of gritty performance that you need to continue being champions.
Yep.
Let's go, man. Whew.
Mate, that game. Stress.
That was again more stressful than I thought. I was expecting
it needed to be.
It
would
for this
be,
early afternoon. But chat, just before you all disappear, I want to say thank yous for all being here. Appreciate it. And this Saturday morning to be hanging out with us in the chat. Appreciate it greatly. But if you haven't done so, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We'll be back again with more videos soon. And you can check out Dallas's links in the description as well, where he's got daily vlogs on the go. But chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, sorry, just to hijack this for a minute, have moved to YouTube for the streams as well, so there's also that. Speaking of which,
That's all I need to see Tav and Kent show some fire that second half for you, mate.
Yeah,
what's that actually
100%.
for 90 minutes, but you want it for 90 minutes? Ty, I'll still have another video out in Thursday, David. I'm going to the Leon game, mate. So, but it's not going to be live, obviously. I'll be doing another video then, but after that I'll be off-ski.
Right,
chat, again, appreciate you all being in here. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, whatever you got up to. We are the people, we are the champions. I will see you all next time.